Hey guys, this is Cadence with McCarrel Photography, and in this tutorial I am going to show you how to quickly and easily add a texture overlay to an image using Photoshop. Texture overlays are great because they add a little bit of visual interest, a little bit of artistry, but my main favorite reason for using texture overlays is because they hide imperfections. As you can see on this image, which I shot on gray seamless paper, the backdrop has quite a bit of imperfections and quite a lot of banding, and a texture overlay is going to help us camouflage that banding. So with your image open and set up how you want it in Photoshop, I usually do texture overlays as one of the last steps in my retouching process. So go ahead and make sure that you have your image pretty much how you want it before opening whatever texture you want to use. My texture pack is from Glow Portraits. It's the muslin and paint texture pack, and I like it a lot. I highly recommend it. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. Open that up. Go ahead and drag and drop it over your image. I need to resize and reposition that. For those of you who do not know how to resize and reposition, you can hit Control-T to free transform it, and then swoop. If you're on a Mac, you might need to hit a different button, but I am on a PC, so it's Control-T. Go ahead and position it, hit Enter, and then with your texture over your image, you're going to want to have the texture layer selected and go to the blend mode drop down right here, and you're going to select soft light. And then over here with your opacity slider, go ahead and lower the opacity to be a little bit more subtle. This is it with nothing, this is it with full power. I want it to be a little bit more subtle. In fact, I really only want to be able to see it insofar as I am camouflaging that banding. So I really just want to drag it up until I can no longer see that banding. So I think right about there is pretty good. And then once again, with your texture layer selected, you're going to go down here to the layer mask button. It's this rectangle with the circle inside it. Click the layer mask. And then you're going to go over here, and with a soft brush and the color black, you are going to paint off the hair and the skin and the clothes and anywhere where you do not want the texture overlay to appear. This is that black masks off that texture. So doop, 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 doop. All right, I think that's pretty good. And then you can go ahead and flatten it, you can save it, you can wrap it up however you want, and you're done. It's just that easy.